In the kilns, clean hops are spread by an automatic loader across the kiln floor. A typical kiln floor is approximately 10 meters square and will be evenly covered to a depth of a little less than a meter. Hops rest on a floor that is covered by a loosely woven burlap cloth. Oil and gas burners are fired up, and air, heated to a temperature of about 60 degrees Celsius, is forced through the bed of green hops for about 9 hours. During this time, the hop will lose up to 70% of its green weight and retain a moisture content of only 8 to 10%. Once dried, cool, moist air is forced through the dried hops while still on the kiln floor. The hops then are removed by conveyor to a cooling room, where they are allowed to continue cooling for 24 hours. During this cooling period, moisture spreads evenly through the hop cones. After cooling, the hops are conveyed to hydraulic balers, which press the product into traditional 200-pound bales, or 92 kilograms. These bales measure approximately 51 by 76 by 140 centimeters. Bales undergo comprehensive quality inspection and are transported to cold storage warehouses. Bale lots consisting of 200 to 400 bales are sampled and inspected by the United States Department of Agriculture. Core samples from each lot are sent to the USDA Certification Laboratory, where the samples are analyzed for leaf stem and seed content. Each lot is then issued a certificate showing the percentages of leaf stem and seed. This certification is necessary for all hops before leaving the grower. So precise is quality control that individual identity of each lot of hops can be traced to its original grower. The American hop growers are proud of a tradition of excellence that has earned them the distinction of the world's most productive growers of consistent, high-quality hops for the brewing industry. More than 70 countries around the world rely upon the U.S. hop growers. They recognize that for America's hop growers, quality, variety, and dependability isn't merely a promise. It's a tradition and a way of life. For variety and constant commitment to improvement, and for research that will guarantee a fine product for generations to come, the world specifies the finest, the products of the hop growers of America.